Hello, today I'm reviewing two fans that I got on Amazon today. The first is the Lasko 42-inch Wind Curve with Ionizer for $63.35, and then the Air Choice Tower fan for $94.99. The first thing I noticed when opening up the package was the Lasko fan had a stronger chemical smell. I'm not sure if it's because of the Ionizer or just how it was made, but it was definitely noticeable between the two when I opened them up. The Lasko did not require any tools. The base just snaps together and then onto the unit. The Air Choice needed 8 screws to be put together, so you do need a screwdriver, but it was fairly easy to put both of them together, so there was no issue there. The Lasko has a nice remote, but it is a little clunky. You can kind of hear the buttons more when you press them. It does require 2 AAA batteries, which did not come with the unit, so you have to make sure you have batteries if you get that fan. The Air Choice has a smaller remote. You can't hear when you press the buttons, which is kind of nice if you want something quieter. It does have like a watch style battery in the back and a small tray, which is included with the fan. So I'll go ahead and show you the fans and go over some of the features and options with those. So here are the two fans. So we'll start with the Lasko first. So this is high, medium, and low. And then when you press the ionizer, it does have a blue light that'll come on. And then this is how it oscillates. The Lasko has a timer that goes up to 7.5 hours. So the Lasko is a little bit louder, but it does have a stronger breeze. And then this is the Air Choice, and that's O'Malley. It does have a temperature reader up at the top to tell you how hot or cold the room is. I'm not sure how accurate it is because my other wall thermometer says it's only about 72 and this is showing 77. So I'll have to kind of test it out to see how accurate it is. It doesn't actually cool the room down, but it'll tell you like how hot and cold it is basically. So if you press it again, that's low. Medium. And then high. And then it does have 3 wind mode options. The first is just a normal wind, and then you have sleep, which it's kind of like a weaker wind. It'll just kind of come and go like a gentle breeze throughout the night. If you have it on low, it'll actually kind of like turn off and then slowly turn on. And then the other one is a natural, which is more like where it comes in waves. And then the Air Choice fan does go up to 12 hours for a timer for it to automatically shut off. It also has an economy button where you can turn the lights off, otherwise it goes off after 3 minutes after you press the button. So it's kind of nice if you're a sleeper that doesn't like lights, they will turn off, which is nice. At the bottom of the fan, you can kind of see there's a separation between where the fan blades are, or the grate, and the bottom, and that does create a little bit of a wobble when I was putting it together, I noticed. So I'll have to see how it does for stability versus the Lasko that's just a solid unit down at the bottom. And then I'll show you the oscillating feature in this one. So both are really nice fans. I like the Air Choice with the different wind modes, that it's quieter, a little more sleek. The Lasko is definitely louder, but it has a stronger breeze, so maybe it just depends on what you're looking for. But I'll give you a little bit of a closer look of them. The Air Choice actually, I believe, is a bladeless fan too, which is kind of a nice feature. It's a little bit quieter. And then on the back of this fan, let's see if I can turn it around one-handed here. It has a little slot for the remote for storage, which is nice. And then all the buttons are up on top. And then the Lasko also has buttons. It'll show you the timers, options, and everything as well. And then on this fan, it has a little hook for the remote as well, which is a nice storage option so that we don't lose your remotes. And then I'll show you what it sounds like up close. Actually, I can just press the buttons here. So even the buttons up on the unit is a little bit louder as well. So like I said, you can kind of notice too it is a little wobblier when you move it, but if it's just solid, it is, you know, or like if you don't move it around, it is pretty solid. Sometimes the Air Choice, it comes on a little strong and then it'll go down to the speed that you had set before. So I think that's everything. Like I said, both are really nice units. Maybe it just depends on what kind of features you're looking for, whether you mind noise, and if you want the extra fan speeds, things like that. But like I said, both are really nice units. I'll probably do another review later on to show like how it is when you have to actually clean the unit, because you can't take them apart, but you can use like a dust cloth and a vacuum cleaner. So maybe I'll do a follow-up, see how I like both fans and how they're working. Thank you.